Hello there, it's Eric and Sarah again, coming at you from behind this plant. In today's video, we'll be taking you through a day of lazy-ish eating.
But before we begin, an important message. If you find yourself enjoying this video, like, comment, or maybe even subscribe to see more of our shenanigans.
Whoa!
First order of business, coffee.
Over the past, let's say a few weeks, we've been opting to go for more of a cool iced coffee because it's summer and that means 90-degree temperatures and sweaty backs. I'm going to show you some of my bartending skills. Break some ice here. If I can just...
We do not recommend silicone ice cube trays.
We're gonna pour the coffee in these aesthetically pleasing mason jars that were once mayo, and we just thought it'd be more original if we just left the label on there. So look at that. Also, we were just too lazy. And our secret ingredient is this chocolate sauce. We're just gonna throw a nice little glob in there. Get off. I bet you guys can't guess what we're making. It's toast. Peanut butter that we're using is Santa Cruz Organic. Now you want to be gentle with this stuff because it'll run you about $6 at your local grocery store. Should I set it down?
It's official. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Look at the difference in our toasts. You can clearly see that Sarah's.
Mine looks a little more gourmet.
Mine looks a little bit.
Eric.
Let's get a little close-up cam of the toast. Little.
I think that grapes are one of the best sides for peanut butter toast because, you know, peanut butter and jelly. It's nice to have something a little sweet to balance out the savory peanut butter. Yeah, and the coffee.
I'm gonna do like a cheers.
Whew. Strong coffee today.
Yes, it is.
So what are we going to be doing today, Eric?
We're gonna be just eating, like we always do.
Yeah,
We just eat and
we do.
film. That's our life right now. So we have a bit of an announcement, Sarah.
Oh, am I saying the announcement?
Yeah.
We're getting a cat!
Woo!
Basically, my mom is moving across the country. She has a couple dogs and a couple cats, so we are taking one of the cats just to help her move a little bit easier and also for selfish reasons. Well, by the time that we post this, we already will have the cat.
Whoa! Comment if you want to see the cat.
In the next video, well,
In the next video?
in some video.
In some video, yeah.
We're gonna finish this, try to get some work done today, and we'll see you at lunch. I'm going to take a vitamin. I don't take these every day, just when I feel like I need a little bit of a boost. I use these Deva vegan multivitamins. They're a bit large and kind of smell bad, but here goes. It is almost 12 o'clock and we are getting hungry.
What else is new?
This week we decided to try our hand at making sushi. I have never had sushi before and neither of us have ever made it ourselves before. We were inspired by Faith Kelly here on YouTube. Woo! Since we are beginners, it's not going to turn out beautiful, but it is going to be tasty, so we will show you how we make it.
Come on down to the kitchen.
The Clueless Vegan's Kitchen.
Yeah!
So we're gonna start out by preparing the tofu. We've been using this brand, which I honestly don't love, but it's all our grocery store carries right now. So I'm just going to chop it into thin slices. And then chop those into thin slices. And then I'm just going to place these tofu strips into a Tupperware container with some liquid aminos and...
Sriracha?
Do we want sriracha?
No.
That'd be spicy.
Maybe
Maybe some liquid aminos and like onion powder or something to just marinate for a few minutes, and then we will air fry. Just try to coat everything evenly. You don't want too much liquid aminos because it's very salty. Add whatever you like. I decided to go with some pepper and onion powder. Swish it around a little. If you have better tofu, you could probably like shake it up.
Shake it up, shake it up. Wait, no. Shake it up, shake it up.
Yeah, you even look at these the wrong way. The piece comes out. I hate it.
Very fragile, like me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Next to prepare is rice. We do not have sushi rice, so we are going with jasmine. The rice is set aside so it can cool down a little bit. And now we're going to put the tofu in the air fryer. I'm just going to add a touch of oil and layer that in there. Make sure if you use the air fryer or the oven that you put the tofu in an even layer. We'll also be putting some sliced yellow pepper in the sushi, as well as some sliced avo. I'm only using 1/2 of the avocado for 2 sushi rolls. Uh-oh.
Ah! Whoops. Other than a few mishaps, it looks pretty good.
Pro tip, use a good knife for this. If you don't have a good knife, get a good knife. I could use my own advice. I already know that this is going to go badly because this is not sharp. This is terrible technique. Do not do as I do. Wow.
Wow, yeah.
Actually turned out okay.
Hey! I'm gonna make some pretty bomb sushi sauce, or dipping sauce to dip the sushi in. We're gonna combine some Hellmann's vegan mayo. Ooh, yeah. I'm feeling a little crazy, so let's just add another scoop. You know what? It's not even the 3rd scoop.
As a little side to our sushi, we're going to try out these tofu vegetable dumplings. We've never had them before.
The final product for lunch.
Sushi.
And the tofu dumplings, which both turned out pretty nice. Now I know what you're thinking. Dumplings and sushi just for lunch. Believe it or not, this is like probably the fanciest lunch I've ever done in our entire existence.
This has been refrigerated for a little bit longer, so it's nice and cool.
Little camera action. Can't really see anything, but yeah, right.
I never thought I would like sushi, but here we are.
Now, these dumplings, we've tried one beforehand. Honestly, they're not bad at all. So many flavors. It's like going down a hallway of adventure. And I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, did we mention that we made another sushi roll, so we have 2 here.
Yeah.
And it's plenty for us.
Yeah, so if you're, family of 1, then this meal would last you quite a while. Yeah, for dinner, I think we're gonna go a bit more simple, so stay tuned for that.
So the sushi did end up keeping us full for quite a while. It's around 7 and time for dinner.
We are having chicken wraps, wraps of chicken.
Buffalo chicken. Out of my way.
All right, Chef Sarah, she's going to assemble the wraps. So let's see how it goes. Ooh, oh, okay.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Like we said, these are very, very simple. Eric made this lovely buffalo mayo for us.
Look at that.
Ooh, I'm so excited. We're just going to put a nice little layer on the bottom here to start out. We're gonna put some lettuce on the bottom. Next, we're going to add some Boca chicken pieces. And then a couple of tomato pieces. And if these look weird, I apologize. I've never actually cut a normal tomato before. What do we call these? Wraps? Are they more like tacos?
Comment down below. What do you call this? Is this a taco or a wrap?
And then I'm just going to drizzle a little bit more of that buffalo mayo on top.
Normal people put ketchup on their tots, but we're not your average Joes. We like to put steak sauce. Ooh, let's get a look at that. You know what? Zoom in on that real quick, Sarah.
Ooh, looking spicy.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's good now.
Believe me, once you try this, you won't try any other condiment. Our problem with making tacos or wraps is we buy small tortillas and we stuff them pretty big. Cheers.
I like the buffalo mayo. Sometimes we show a little bit more complicated meals, and I just really like this one because it's so simple, and it's one of those meals that shows you really don't have to be an amazing cook or anything to be vegan.
So we're gonna finish up eating this delicious dinner and then watch one of our favorite gamer YouTubers, the Rad Brad.
We're currently watching his playthrough of Alien Isolation.
I've never screamed during a game until today.
I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. Unless we decide to have a dessert or something, this might be all for just what we eat in a day.
It's been real.
We'll see you in the outro.
Wow, what a day of eating.
We hope you got some inspiration, and remember, being vegan doesn't have to be difficult.
You can still enjoy tasty vegan food while being lazy, like us.
That's all. We'll see you next time. Where are you going?